Wow. If you are not watching and keeping up with this last tournament of the Bassmaster Elite Series, you are missing out. So much going on. As you saw in the thumbnail, let's talk about it right here. First thing, JT Thompkins, the Angler of the Year winner of the 2023 EQ's Opens point race. So he's a rookie this year, and he's come out strong. He was leading Rookie of the Year in the Elite Series coming into this event. He has been disqualified per the Bassmaster and Basscast. That's where I get a lot of my information from on this. He has been disqualified from the Bassmaster Elite Series on the St. Lawrence River. And I'm going to just read some of the finer points. They're not really getting into depth on this, but it's pretty cut and dry. He has been disqualified and has lost his points for the Rookie of the Year and Angler of the Year race for this event. And it's for failure to pass a truth verification exam. And it goes on to talk about the truth verification exam was administered Friday during the event, and Thompkins failed to pass they cited two rules, but basically the rules are gathering information, gathering waypoints, gathering locations, gathering social media knowledge, that kind of stuff. Gathering information on this event. My heart sinks for this guy. From what I've seen podcast-wise and post-wise, and just he's an admirable dude. Seems to work his butt off to do good in these events, and to see him disqualified for a infraction that could put a horrible stain on his career and his brand and who he is. I feel for the guy, and I would definitely be praying for him. I've been through those truth verification exams, and they are, the two tournaments that I've had it done, we did really good. And like when I went into the room to do it, I was in a happy place because we had done so good. I was like living on, cloud nine in a really good spot in my mind. And still, they are just, it's nothing you ever do. So, it'll make you a little shook, a little nervous, because especially when you work so hard your entire life to be ethical, to be truthful and stand up as a person, and you're just, even if you have nothing to hide, which I didn't in my truth verification test, and this is his results from the truth verification exam. We do not know truly that, like, they don't say in this post he admitted to doing this. They don't say anything like that. So let's just keep it to the point that they administered a truth verification exam and he just did not pass it. And from the perspective of someone who's been through those set of situation where I've been through a truth verification exam and had nothing to hide, and all I'm saying is that, man, it'll make you nervous and it'll make you rattled, and I can't imagine what I would have done if I didn't pass. It's based off of your breathing, it's based off of your heart rate, it's based off of stuff that, truly you cannot control. You cannot control your breathing. You can, but you can't. If you're nervous, if your anxiety starts getting up, and your breathing and your blood pressure and your heart rate starts changing because of that nervousness, it has nothing to do with whether you're telling the truth or not. It has everything to do with your reaction to the question and the whole environment and the situation that's going on. And that's, I mean, there are people that are scared of things that other people are not scared of, and their heart rate and their blood pressure and their breathing is going to change when they see those things. And this is a situation that's, I'm 39 years old. I just turned 39 years old. I've had it happen to me twice in my 39 years. So out of how many days I've been alive, I've had to do 2 of these. So it's not something you can really prepare for. It's go in there, try to stay as positive and open-minded, and just keep reaffirming in your head that you didn't do anything wrong. But at the same time, I feel for this guy, because it is a scary place to be in, and to fail it and not pass the exam. It's, my heart goes out for this guy. Whether he purposely did it, is a cheater, we're not going to go into that, because that's not part of this that we need to worry about right now. He needs to deal with that, honestly. And if he's totally innocent and he just didn't pass the test because of other reasons, of doesn't handle that kind of stuff, net pressure, very well, I feel sorry for him. I really do. But going back to the tournament, final Elite Series of the year, I have seen changes in the Rookie of the Year standings, changes in the Angle of the Year standings. We're just coming off of the information that Wes Logan just had a horrible boating accident in the last event. Rick Clunn, this is his last event. He just finished up St. Lawrence. So many people dropped out of their qualifications for the Classic on this event. There's so much just juicy gossip in this event. I don't even want to say gossip. Just interesting stuff to talk about at the water cooler with your friends. That it's really crazy. This is an event ending of the Elite Series season that's pretty epic, pretty eventful. I wanted to hop on here and just talk about it and just share that if you're not watching Bassmaster Elite Series coverage right now, today is the top 50 cut. They are, there's some shakeups that can happen today as far as the points races go. Like, I think Jacob Foutz, who came off of I would say a disappointing year, posted a controversial YouTube video talking about how, truthfully, how, the behind the scenes, it's pretty tough in bass fishing, and it got a lot of notoriety from that. But he's turned around, and this year he is leading the Angle of the Year going into the last 2 days. Today is the day, I think, though, that if he has another great day, he has sewn it up. But if he doesn't, I think he leaves the door open for other people to come in there and steal that Angle of the Year trophy, coveted trophy, because there's some hammers in the Bassmaster Elite Series. So to win a Rookie of the Year or an Angle of the Year would be just phenomenal accomplishment. So crazy stuff going on over on the Elite Series. Just epic season end. Need to go check them out. I know I'm a Major League Fishing guy, but let's be honest. I'm a bass fisherman first and foremost, and Bassmaster started it all. Bassmaster is it's where the Classic is. It's where our sport roots, and the love of this sport really got inspired into me was reading my dad's Bassmaster magazines when I was just a young tot. And it's pretty cool that they're having such an amazing, epic season end. I just wanted to get on here and share it, that if you're missing out, you need to go check it out. They got a lot of great articles over there, a lot of information to sift through, and to from a spectator perspective, this one does not disappoint. So go check them out. Bassmaster Elite Series, final event of the season at the St. Lawrence River. Really, really epic finale. You need to go check it out at bassmaster.com. And until then, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for subscribing. Love you all. God bless.